You live in a world that never stops speaking. Notifications scream. Timelines scroll. People perform. And somewhere in that storm of opinions, expectations, and noise, you forgot what silence feels like. The world is always talking. And so are you. You speak just to be heard. You respond just to stay relevant. You consume just to escape yourself. But there's a truth you've always known in your bones. That the voice that matters most never shouts. You see, the higher self doesn't compete with chaos. It doesn't raise its voice just to match the world's volume. It waits. It waits for the moment you finally stop running. It waits for the stillness after your last scroll. It waits for silence. Because silence isn't empty. It's sacred. It's where the veil lifts. Where what's false dies. And what's real begins to speak. You fear being alone because you've mistaken it for loneliness. But solitude is not isolation. It is initiation. The higher self speaks the language of aloneness. Not of crowds. Not of likes. Not of performance. When you're finally alone, not just physically, but mentally, emotionally, spiritually, you begin to hear something strange. A whisper. A knowing. Not words. Not sentences. But presence. The voice of your higher self isn't new. It's the oldest voice you've ever known. It was there when you were a child. Staring at the sky. Feeling something vast inside you. But then came the noise. The schooling. The labeling. The fitting in. You traded your intuition for instruction. Your silence for stimulation. Your essence for ego. But the voice never left. It just grew quieter. Waiting for you to return. So the next time you are alone, don't rush to fill the silence. Don't reach for the phone. Don't numb the ache. Sit with it. Breathe with it. Let the discomfort crack you open. Because when you're truly alone, the masks fall off. The false self dies. And the higher self steps forward. Not to impress you. Not to fix you. But to remind you that you were never lost. Just distracted. And in the stillness of being alone, you remember the truth. You were always the one you were searching for.